What's up, guys? I wanted to make a quick video, an observation that I've noticed with a lot of players in the Opera Omnia sphere. I've noticed a trend when people talk about their pull plans, and they're often very adamant about it. Setzer and Astos are my priorities, skip, and this was way back when Rex came out. On one hand, I do understand planning and saving, kind of charting out your resources. However, we're in a new, peculiar time period, and from my observations and my experience, the need to really skip a bunch of banners, I don't think that strategy is as effective as it was before. Hence my title for the video, why you should stop saving resources as much. Of course, this doesn't apply to the people that have a bad habit of spending on every banner and only have 10,000 gems to their name. For those people, obviously, you should definitely save. However, for a lot of players, they often do have the resources to pull for a lot more banners. They just choose to save because either they're laser focused onto getting their favorite, or they're like Scrooge McDuck and they want any excuse to hoard more resources, or they're just skipping units because they don't really care much for them. And obviously this isn't a knock onto people who think like that. If you're dead set on your pull plans like that, go right ahead. This video is going to be kind of a rant video on the sheer amount of units here that are getting slept on because, oh, Setzer is coming, Astos is coming, oh, I gotta skip everyone until they come, and not realizing that a lot of these units that are coming up before them are actually very good. And depending on the boss fight, some of these characters that are getting slept on actually perform better. And also, I have to mention this, for the people who are drooling at how broken Astos is, yes, he's a very broken unit, and yes, when he comes out, he's obviously going to be the best unit in the game. I honestly don't think it'd be a bad idea to look elsewhere for some more units to look at, because it's going to be a very long while until these two boys come up in global. And these events lately have been very, very generous in giving BT materials, in giving tickets, in giving high armor materials. If you're not completely reckless with your resources, you often have plenty amount of resources to use. Astos, he's a broken DPS unit, but can he tank? Can he inflict paralyze? Does he have any sort of link attack in his kit? No, he doesn't. You know who is a fantastic link attacker? Dorgon. You know who is a fantastic support? Braska. You know who is a fantastic tank? Orin. But people are still looking past these characters, despite how good they are, because they're tunnel visioning on these overblown hype trains, only going for the units that people hype up for. From my experience, it can ruin the fun of the game for you. This game rewards diversity. This game rewards on pulling a bunch of different units, building a bunch of different units, and trying out a bunch of different combinations with those units. Also, you got to take into account, is Astos even a fun unit to use? Yes, he's going to melt any boss he touches, but is being broken a good exchange for having fun with the game? Astos is definitely the strongest unit when he comes out, but is he the most fun? I don't think so. Same thing with Jack Garland when he came out. He was the most broken unit in his debut, but was he any fun at all? No, I really didn't use him that much. I prioritized other units like Minwoo because in my opinion, he was way more fun. You also got to take that into account. Are you going to have fun with these units? While Omega saving did have its use back in the older eras when saving resources was much more important, nowadays the game is so generous with rewards, with resources. You have a much wider opportunity to pull a lot more units and try out a lot more units than you ever had before. And again, I'm not going to force my ideals on anyone, but it's just a bit sad to see that a lot of these units who are really good in their own respect are being continuously slept on just because a lot of people are overhyping up Setzer, overhyping up Astos. It can take a bit of the fun away from the game. That's all I'm saying. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is a short video, but I felt like I needed to say something about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!